Oh, wow. Hi, my name is Jamie. It's short for Jameson, and today I am here with my mummy to make a video. She is training me how to be a service dog because she is sick sometimes. So, yeah, let's go. Hey guys, it's me, Lauren, and my dog Jamie today, and also Zelda being a major creep in the background. I will be training Jamie some more simple tricks just for like when we go out to make things more convenient and more easy. So here I am trying to train him to tuck under a chair and to stay there until I tell him he is free. This way when we're out and if like we're at a restaurant, on like a plane or something, it is easy to get him to go under things so that he's out of the way. Now, we have worked on this trick once before, so he is kind of good at it in the beginning. I did not tell him to stay last time we worked on it. It was simply tuck, okay, you're free, instead of telling him to stay. So here I'm trying to get him to stay. I'll get up a few times, and when I go to sit back down, that's when he would stand up the most. So he was afraid I was like gonna sit on him. And I'm sorry that the video did jump. The angle was just so terrible. I didn't want to like make anybody endure the horrible camera angle where you could not even see the dog. So here he is, being a Mr. Good Boy and listening to my stays. Yeah, see, he popped right up. He was like, "No, Mom, don't sit on me, Mom." All right, try again. Oh, oh, yummy. Yay, he did it. So when I went to sit down, I would click right before I started to sit down to tell him it was a good stay and put the treat in front of him. That way he was a little bit distracted and didn't think I was necessarily going to sit on him. Woohoo, yay! He's a good boy. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. You got banana breath. You got banana breath. Oh, Dingo. Alright, so next we went to work onto the command rest. So this is where I want him to rest his head on my shoulder and my chest area so that he can comfort me when I need him to. Like if I'm having any pain or having like any like, emotional issues, which is literally all the time. But let's just phrase it that way. At first, he didn't like me trying to force his face a little bit, so I was trying to lead him with the treat, but it's kind of like a difficult, awkward thing to teach. So he did start to get it towards the end of this, but it is kind of shaky, and he was kind of just, I just want to lay on your lap, Mom. And also, getting a dog from a down to a sit is literally one of the hardest things to do sometimes. Like, why? Also, you'll see me hugging and cuddling him a lot here. I want to get him used to me touching him a lot, which I mean, he kind of is, but I want him to associate it with good, with treats and yummy and like being a good boy. So, mommy hugs are good and we will enjoy them. Yeah, he doesn't seem to mind hugs or kisses that much. Sometimes he will look away from me, but it's usually not a big concern for him. He loves head scratchies. The next thing we're going to work on is getting him more comfortable with something going over his head, putting on his vest, even just his regular everyday harness for like walking. He doesn't necessarily like it being put over his head. So I started off by luring him with treats so he'll at least put his nose in it, and then I would tell him in and I would put it over his head and we'd be like, "Oh, good boy, like you're so smart." And he looks really cute in all his vests. No big deal. The gray one you'll see in this video is a little bit too big, so I'm going to see if it could be a hiking harness for Kiwi because she's a little bit wider bodied than him. And hopefully it'll fit her a little bit better, but it's way too loose on this guy. But yeah, so he's pretty good. Especially since I clipped the excess strap. He's like, "Oh, okay, I'll put my face in there." And now I'm going to try with the other harness, and he did not want anything to do with it. So I'm going to take off the leash that I have on there, and I'm going to make the opening a little bit bigger so he's not as afraid or daunted by this task. And there we go. Now we're okay with it. Now we're happy. Now that the hole's a little bit bigger and I'm not getting whacked by a leash when mommy puts it on my head. So that's good. And now we'll just be doing a few random things just to kind of get ready to end our training session so he is not worn out. And we only do training sessions in about 15 or 20 minutes usually, so we can keep everything fine and fun and fresh. In the next part, what we're going to end with really doesn't take a lot on his part. All I am going to do is be annoying. I'm going to be testing him by touching his ears, his teeth, his toes, and just kind of giving them all good little tugs and messing around with them. And after I do each of these things, if he's good, I'm going to give him a treat. So let's see how he does. Oh, thanks for the pats, Mom. Nom. 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 So yeah, he really doesn't care. He is usually pretty patient with me and other people, so that is awesome. He is a very laid-back dog compared to Zelda. Anyway, so we are all done for today. Thank you so much for watching this video of me and my mommy. If you like it, please give it a big paw up. And subscribe, maybe comment to tell me how cute I am. Thank you so much. Bye. Mom, shut the camera off. I need my beauty rest. Mom, what are you doing? Ugh. If you watched all the way to this point, you're a dog lover, and I thank you. Bye!